My name is Dr. Joshua Oron. I'm an aspirant in Kisumu Central. I'm vying to be the MP for Kisumu Central. I came to this polling station to observe what is going on. I've already voted at the sports ground. The process there looked good. It was very fast. It took me barely a minute, and I was out from the actual process. Here, what I'm seeing is not slow. I'm not seeing people here, so it looks like the turnout is very low here. The process seems to be okay here. I don't know how it will be later on in the afternoon when everybody else leaves work and try to rush, or during lunch hours when everybody is now free, try to come and vote. But as for now, the process looks good.
Any challenges that you have observed so far with the machines or the ink, anything?
Well, what I've observed here is that they are not using the ink, and I'll encourage or request the National Election Board who are conducting these nominations to ensure that you cannot just remove. That is a sign to show that we are responsible and we are trying to prevent the double voting or double counting, as it were.
Some people have just been turned away that they're not members of ODM as a party. And could be some of them are your supporters. What is your take on this?
Well, as an aspirant in Kisumu Central, I tried as much as possible, almost on 2 occasions, to ensure that as many people as possible register as ODM members. By the way, Kisumu Central has got probably one of the highest ODM registration. We are at 86,000. In this county or in this region, we are the highest. I went out myself to drum up support for ODM registration because I knew as a person that this nomination was going to be conducted by ODM list. So I don't think there's any excuse because ODM also opened the registration to be free. That was given, and we capitalized on that free ODM membership registration. That's why in Kisumu Central we registered as many voters or members of ODM as possible. Plus, it's a good thing. It's the good thing to do. One, we need to strengthen ODM as a party. A party becomes a party based on the membership, and that gives it strength, that gives it the capacity to argue for space, to argue for partnership with others. And I'll still encourage our party to open up the system for registration almost immediately after the national election so that many more members can, many people can become ODM members.
Any parting shot?
This is a good thing. This is the way to go. This what we call digital voting is the way to go. It cuts a lot of bureaucracy. It cuts a lot of voting bins kicking, and it cuts a lot of what one would call stuffing of ballot papers into ballot boxes.
And on the results, will you accept if
Of course, I'm a player. I am a player in this game. Of course, a player will the results. If the process is fair, there's no reason why I should reject the results. But if the results is not fair, like I'm seeing some of aspirants buying voters out here, that needs to be stamped on so that that does not happen. We need a plain playing field. If that happens, things will be okay, and any other aspirant will accept the results, as it were.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you very much.